Hi, I'm Melinda Bam. I'm a former Miss South Africa TV presenter and an artist. And I think my life story is kind of a kaleidoscope of different tales all mixed into one. Being a little bit older now, I can sometimes laugh at my premature definitions of wanting to have made it in society and pinning my success to having a title, becoming Miss SA, or being recognized, or doing all sorts of things that I've always wanted to do. But now in life, I think my success is defined in being faithful in the little moments, even when no one else is looking. So I've had some of my most successful days where I haven't even left my house. I've had some of my most successful days where I haven't done a single thing for my career. I've had some of my most successful days devoted to other people's stories and uplifting other people. And I think that to me is the core of my success, is just being faithful over the task that God has given me for every day. In my career, and I think in anyone's career, there are bound to be plenty of sacrifices that you have to make to actually get where you want to be and achieve the things that you want to. You are always confronted with people asking you, what's next? What are you doing now? What is the next big project? Oh, you must be so busy. And sometimes you feel like you need to keep up with the paces because that's everyone's expectations. Where since the lockdown, we've really slowed down our lives to give us the capacity to start a family. And I think it's always been a constant mission to try and silence what other people want, and knowing that this is the sacrifice that I'll make for us to be able to have our family that we've always dreamt of. About a year and a half ago, Arjun and I decided we wanted to start a family. And we fell pregnant very, very quickly, and we thought, oh my goodness, this thing is quite easy. And I remember since we got married, people have always constantly asked us, oh, so wanneer kom die meneer mee vir Suid-Afrika babas? And how career-driven we must be, because clearly we didn't want kids, and clearly that wasn't a priority for us. And even though that was probably one of the biggest desires we had. And after falling pregnant, I was about 10 weeks pregnant, and then I had a miscarriage. And trying to go through all of that while people can be so vocal about their opinion of how you should cope with certain things and say, oh, but it's so early, it doesn't really matter, or your life looks so beautiful, why would you ruin it with kids? And the challenges were to try and quiet other people's opinions and voices, and just know that regardless of our circumstances, regardless of what we went through, we still had to hold fast to the Lord's promises, even though you don't see it realizing. And that's probably been one of the biggest challenges for me, is to go from a person who wanted to plan her whole life to a T, to saying, God, that I just surrender everything I have, and I just trust you and your timing. I would say to my youngest self that I should probably wear high heels a little bit later on in life, and bump my toes more often, and play with my hair hanging in my face a little bit longer, and grow up a little slower. There's plenty of time to be a grown-up, and there's plenty of time to take the world's responsibilities on your back. And I believe that you can be an 80-year-old with the heart of a child still. And that's probably going to be my attempt in life as well, to just be that 7-year-old girl again who thinks that everything in life is beautiful, anything in life is possible, everything in life has a possibility for something beautiful to come from it.